Shadows twist where whispers grow. The edge of light begins to flow. A world unseen through fractured glass, where futures meet the echoes past. Step closer now, the veil is thin. A riddle starts where dreams begin. The experimental medium calls your name. Nothing here will be the same.
Welcome to another insightful episode of Experimental Medium, where today we're delving into the captivating world of Māori spirit communication and mediumship. As we embark on this spiritual journey, our goal is to unravel the profound beliefs held by the Māori people, which intricately weave together the human, natural, and spiritual realms. This episode promises to be a fascinating exploration of how these interconnected dimensions shape the Māori worldview and their practices of mediumship. From the onset, we aim to engage your curiosity and captivate your imagination by shedding light on a rich cultural tapestry that many might not yet fully understand. Imagine a world where the spirit continues to exist beyond the physical, seamlessly transitioning from the mysteries before birth to the enigmatic realms that lie beyond death. For the Māori, this is not a mere concept, but a reality where Wairua, or spirit, is a constant presence, influencing and guiding the living. Our exploration today will uncover how these spiritual beliefs are not isolated doctrines, but essential threads in the fabric of Māori life. We will discuss the significance of the spiritual world, Te Ao Wairua, coexisting with the physical world, Te Ao Marama, and how this symbiotic relationship underpins every aspect of existence. By the end of this episode, you'll gain a deeper appreciation for how these beliefs provide a framework for understanding life, death, and everything in between, inviting us all to reconsider our connections to the unseen. Throughout our discussion, we will introduce you to the roles of the Tohunga, the spiritual experts who serve as vital intermediaries between the realms of the living and the spirits. These guardians of spiritual wisdom help maintain harmony and ensure that the living remain aligned with the spiritual laws and ancestral guidance that have been passed down through generations. You'll learn about the unique techniques developed by the Māori for spirit communication, including the use of karakia, sacred incantations that open pathways to the ancestors, and the significant role of dreams and visions in receiving messages from the spirit world. These practices not only reinforce individual spiritual identity, but also strengthen communal ties and cultural continuity. As we navigate through these spiritual dimensions, we'll touch upon the importance of tapu and noa in regulating human interaction with the unseen powers, ensuring that sacredness and balance are maintained in everyday life. The Māori approach to spirit communication is deeply rooted in whakapapa, or genealogy, emphasizing the collective identity over individual experiences. This episode aims to provide you with a comprehensive understanding of how these traditions have withstood the test of time, offering resilience and adaptability in a modern world that often challenges cultural preservation. So, why should you stay tuned? Because this episode will not only enlighten you about a rich and enduring spiritual tradition, but also inspire you to reflect on your own connections to the past, present, and future. By the end of our exploration, you'll have a newfound respect for the power of ancestral wisdom and the sacred responsibility of maintaining a dialogue with the spirit world. Join us as we journey through the spiritual landscapes of the Māori, where the past and present converge to shape a vibrant and dynamic cultural identity. The Māori worldview is a rich tapestry of beliefs and traditions that offers a profound understanding of the interconnectedness between the physical and spiritual realms. Central to this belief system is the concept of Wairua, or spirit, which holds a significant place in Māori spirituality. Wairua is not merely a part of the human experience. It is a continuous thread that weaves through every stage of existence. Unlike many Western perspectives that view life and death as separate, linear phases, the Maori understanding of Wairua transcends these boundaries. Before birth, Wairua exists as a distinct entity, entering the physical body at conception. This belief emphasizes that life is not just a physical journey, but a spiritual one that extends beyond earthly existence. After death, the Wairua does not simply vanish. It continues its journey, traveling to the ancestral homeland of Hawaii. This journey reflects the Maori belief in an ongoing relationship between the living and the dead, where ancestors remain active participants in the lives of their descendants. This cyclical view of life and death underscores the importance of maintaining a connection with one's spiritual lineage and understanding that Wairua is an eternal presence, guiding and influencing the living from the spiritual realm. The Maori worldview also articulates a profound interconnectedness between the physical world, known as Te Ao Marama, and the spiritual world, Te Ao Wairua. These realms are not seen as separate entities, but as intertwined dimensions that constantly influence and inform each other. Te Ao Marama, the world of light, represents the tangible, everyday experiences encompassing all that is seen and touched in the natural world. In contrast, Te Ao Wairua is the realm of ancestors, spirits, and deities, a dimension that, while invisible, exerts a powerful influence over the physical world. This interconnectedness is fundamental to Maori spirituality, as it suggests that every action in the physical world has spiritual repercussions. It also means that the spiritual realm is not distant or removed, but an ever-present part of daily life. Rituals, ceremonies, and spiritual practices are not just traditions, but are vital for maintaining the balance and harmony between these two worlds. Through these practices, the Maori people ensure that they remain aligned with spiritual laws and ancestral guidance, fostering a sense of community and well-being. This holistic approach to life encourages a deep respect for the environment and the spiritual dimensions that surround and permeate it, emphasizing the responsibility of each person to uphold the sacred connections that bind the physical and spiritual worlds together. Tohunga play a pivotal role within the Maori spiritual framework, acting as esteemed spiritual experts who bridge the gap between the living and the spirit world. Historically, these individuals were revered within their communities for their profound knowledge and ability to communicate with the unseen realms. The role of a tohunga is multifaceted, encompassing duties as healers, diviners, and mediums. Their deep understanding of spiritual matters allows them to serve as intermediaries, facilitating a connection between the physical and spiritual worlds. This connection is essential for the community as it provides guidance, healing, and ensures the spiritual well-being of the tribe. Tohunga possess a unique ability to communicate with ancestral spirits and deities, known as atua, to receive critical insights and guidance. Through these interactions, they gather wisdom that can influence important decisions, guide community leaders, and aid individuals facing personal challenges. This level of spiritual communication requires a lifetime of dedication, training, and a deep understanding of Maori cosmology and traditions. It is not merely about possessing spiritual insight, but also about maintaining the cultural and spiritual integrity of the community. Mediumship is a crucial aspect of maintaining alignment with spiritual laws and ancestral guidance within Maori culture. It is through the practice of mediumship that the living can stay connected with their ancestors, ensuring that the wisdom and traditions of the past are not lost to time. This practice is deeply rooted in the principles of wakapapa, or genealogy, which is central to Maori identity. Mediumship serves as a means of reinforcing the collective identity of the Maori people, as it emphasizes the importance of ancestry and the continuing influence of those who have passed on. By acknowledging and adhering to the guidance received through mediums, communities can navigate challenges and make decisions that honor their ancestors and uphold spiritual law. This practice is not just about seeking personal solace, but about ensuring that the entire community remains in harmony with the spiritual realm. Mediumship provides a framework for understanding one's place within the larger tapestry of life, emphasizing the interconnectedness of all living things and the spiritual dimensions that influence everyday existence. In this way, mediumship is not only a personal journey of spiritual exploration, but a communal endeavor to preserve and perpetuate the rich spiritual heritage of the Maori people. In the realm of Maori spiritual practices, the use of karakia, or sacred incantations, plays a pivotal role in facilitating communication with the spirit world. Karakia are not merely words, they are powerful invocations that open pathways between the physical and spiritual realms, allowing for dialogue with ancestors and deities. These incantations are steeped in tradition, often passed down through generations, and are carefully crafted to honor the spiritual laws and customs of the Maori people. The practice of karakia is a ceremonial act deeply rooted in the community's spiritual identity and is considered essential to maintaining the bond between the living and the spirit world. Through karakia, practitioners call upon the presence of their ancestors, seeking guidance, protection, and wisdom. This form of communication is not taken lightly. It requires a deep understanding of the language, the rhythm, and the intention behind each incantation. It is a sacred responsibility, often undertaken by those who have been recognized as having the spiritual authority to do so, such as the tohunga, or spiritual experts. In performing karakia, the practitioner is not only invoking spiritual presence, but also reinforcing the interconnectedness of the community, the land, and the cosmos. This ritualistic chanting serves as a reminder of the spiritual heritage and the enduring presence of ancestors in the lives of the Maori people. Dreams and visions hold significant importance in Maori spirituality as another means of receiving messages from the spirit world. These nocturnal experiences are considered a bridge to the unseen, offering insights, warnings, and teachings that can guide individuals and communities. In Maori tradition, dreams are not dismissed as mere subconscious musings. They are respected as potential communications from the ancestors, or atua, the deities. A special role is often accorded to matakite, or seers, who have the ability to perceive these messages more clearly and interpret their meanings. These individuals are highly regarded within their communities for their ability to navigate the spiritual dimensions through dreams and visions. In this context, dreams can serve various purposes. They can be prophetic, revealing events that may come to pass, or instructive, offering solutions to challenges faced in the physical world. The interpretation of these dreams requires a deep understanding of Maori cosmology and symbolism, as the messages are often encoded in metaphors and allegories unique to the Maori worldview. This spiritual practice underscores the belief that the boundaries between the physical and spiritual worlds are permeable, and that the dead continue to influence the living through subtle yet profound means. The acknowledgement and interpretation of dreams and visions are integral to maintaining harmony within the community and ensuring that the guidance of the ancestors remains a vital part of daily life. Through these practices, the Maori people demonstrate a profound respect for the unseen forces that shape their existence, reinforcing the idea that the spiritual and physical worlds are inextricably linked. In Maori spirituality, the concepts of tapu and noa are central to understanding the intricate balance between the spiritual and the physical realms. Tapu, often translated as sacredness, is a powerful spiritual state that denotes restriction and sanctity. It is a protective aura that surrounds people, objects, and places, setting them apart as sacred and inviolable. Anything considered tapu is set aside, imbued with a certain spiritual power that must be respected and honored. This concept serves as a regulatory mechanism within the Maori community, dictating how individuals interact with each other and with the spiritual forces that permeate their lives. For example, certain areas such as burial grounds or sacred groves are considered tapu, and specific protocols must be followed to enter these spaces. Even individuals can be in a state of tapu, particularly after significant life events like birth or death, requiring them to adhere to certain rituals and behaviors until the tapu is lifted. This lifting of tapu is achieved through the state of noa, which represents a return to everyday balance and normalcy. Noa is the counterbalance to tapu, embodying the mundane and the ordinary, allowing individuals to resume their usual activities once the sacredness has been appropriately acknowledged and resolved. The interplay between tapu and noa is a dynamic dance that maintains the spiritual health of the community, ensuring that the unseen powers are respected and harmonious coexistence is sustained. The communal nature of Māori spirit communication plays a vital role in reinforcing tribal identity and strengthening the bonds within the community. Māori spirituality is inherently collective, emphasizing the interconnectedness of individuals with their ancestors, land, and each other. Spirit communication is not seen as an isolated or personal endeavor, but rather a shared responsibility that involves the entire tribe. When engaging in rituals or ceremonies to communicate with the spirit world, the community gathers as one, creating a powerful collective energy that facilitates the opening of pathways between realms. This collective approach ensures that the guidance and wisdom of the ancestors are accessible to all, fostering a deep sense of unity and shared purpose. The participation of the tribe in these spiritual practices reinforces their identity and strengthens their connection to their wakapapa, or genealogy, which is a cornerstone of Māori culture. Wakapapa links individuals to their ancestors, the land, and their tribal legacy, serving as a reminder of their place within the broader continuum of life. Through communal spirit communication, the Māori people affirm their commitment to uphold the values and traditions passed down through generations, ensuring that their cultural identity remains vibrant and resilient. This collective engagement with the spiritual world not only nurtures individual and communal well-being, but also acts as a powerful tool for cultural preservation, enabling the Māori to maintain their unique spiritual heritage in the face of changing times. Māori spiritual practices have displayed an impressive resilience despite facing significant historical suppression, particularly during the periods of colonization when indigenous beliefs and customs were often marginalized or actively discouraged. The strength and adaptability of these practices can be attributed to the deep-rooted cultural importance they hold within Māori communities. Spiritual traditions are not merely religious practices, they are woven into the very fabric of Māori identity, linking individuals to their ancestors, their land, and their cultural heritage. This profound connection has enabled Māori spirituality to endure and thrive even in the face of external pressures aiming to diminish its presence. The resilience is evident in the continued reverence for sacred sites, the ongoing practice of traditional rituals, and the enduring role of the tohunga, or spiritual experts, in guiding communities. These elements have not only survived, but have been actively revitalized and celebrated, ensuring that the essence of Māori spiritual beliefs remains intact and influential to this day. Contemporary Māori communities have brilliantly integrated their ancestral practices with modern influences, creating a dynamic and evolving spiritual landscape. This blending of traditions is not about replacing the old with the new, but rather about enriching and expanding spiritual practices to resonate with the current context. Many Māori have embraced Christianity and other modern spiritual movements, yet they have done so in a way that complements rather than compromises their traditional beliefs. This synthesis is evident in the way Māori ceremonies and rituals, such as those conducted on Mare, community meeting grounds, incorporate elements of both traditional Māori spirituality and contemporary religious practices. Furthermore, modern Māori artists and cultural leaders often draw inspiration from their spiritual heritage, using it as a foundation to explore new forms of expression and creativity. This harmonious integration ensures that Māori spiritual traditions remain relevant and accessible to younger generations, who are increasingly interested in exploring their cultural roots. By adapting to contemporary contexts while maintaining a strong connection to their heritage, Māori communities have demonstrated a remarkable ability to preserve their spiritual identity in a rapidly changing world. As we draw this enlightening episode of the experimental medium to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on the fascinating journey we've embarked on today. We've delved deep into the rich tapestry of Māori spirit communication and mediumship, uncovering the profound layers of their spiritual worldview. This exploration has taken us through the interconnected realms of Te Ao Marama and Te Ao Wairua, where the physical and spiritual worlds coexist and influence one another. The Māori belief in Wairua, the enduring spirit that transcends life and death, offers us a unique perspective on the nature of existence and the profound connections that bind us all. By understanding these beliefs, we've seen how the Maori people maintain a dynamic dialogue with their ancestors, ensuring that their wisdom and guidance continue to shape the living world. Furthermore, we've explored the pivotal roles of the tohunga, the spiritual experts who serve as vital intermediaries between the seen and unseen worlds. These figures, through their deep knowledge and sacred practices, embody the essence of mediumship in Maori culture. Their ability to communicate with ancestral spirits and atua, along with the use of karakia and rituals, underscores the importance of maintaining spiritual harmony and community well-being. As we've discovered, these practices are not just personal acts, but are deeply rooted in collective identity and tribal obligations, highlighting the Maori emphasis on community and interconnectedness. In examining the techniques of spirit communication, we have uncovered the significance of dreams, visions, and sacred spaces as conduits for spiritual dialogue. These methods remind us of the rich, symbolic, and ritualistic traditions that have been preserved and adapted over generations. The Maori have successfully integrated these ancient practices with modern influences, demonstrating a remarkable resilience and continuity in their spiritual traditions. This resilience is a testament to the enduring power of cultural heritage and the importance of maintaining a connection to one's roots while navigating the complexities of contemporary life. As we conclude this episode, I encourage each of you to reflect on the importance of maintaining spiritual connections in your own lives. Whether through quiet introspection, community gatherings, or personal rituals, these connections provide us with a profound sense of belonging and purpose. They remind us of the unseen forces that shape our lives and the ancestral wisdom that guides us. By embracing these connections, we honor the past, enrich our present, and pave the way for a more spiritually grounded future. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Maori spirit communication and mediumship. Your support and curiosity drive us to continue sharing these remarkable stories and insights. As we part ways today, let us leave you with a thought. In the end, we are all woven into the great tapestry of life, connected by the threads of spirit and memory. May this realization inspire you to seek out and cherish the connections that define your journey. Until we meet again, take care and keep seeking the extraordinary in the everyday.
Whispers creeping through the haze, shadows dance in twisted ways, echoes hum from worlds unseen. This is where the strange convene. Step into the unknown mind, secrets hidden, twist and bind, truths that linger in between. Welcome to the spectral stream. your home. Questions rise like fragile smoke. The uncharted realm silently spoke.